Tired of being weak in every way, physically, mentally, and emotionally? Are you ready to become strong even when things go wrong? We'll learn about the ancient wisdom of Miyamoto Musashi and how to become the most resilient person possible through exercise in this video. It's not enough to just work out or look good. You need to change your body, mind, and spirit to become the best version of yourself. Step 1. Train for life, not just the gym. The great fighter Miyamoto Musashi once said, "You must know that there are more than one way to reach the top of the mountain." In terms of fitness, this wisdom tells us that real strength isn't just about lifting big things or running marathons. It's about getting your body and mind ready for the unexpected challenges that life throws at you. The gym is a tool, a forge for the body, but the real goal is to make the body strong in ways that go beyond the gym walls. Functional fitness, or strength that can be used in real life, is an important part of training for life. It means being able to take your groceries without strain, play with your kids without getting tired, and help someone in need without thinking twice. Musashi believed in being useful. His swordsmanship wasn't about flashy moves, but about accuracy, timing, and endurance, all of which are things we should look for in an exercise partner. If you work out, do you really want to look good in the mirror, or are you building a body that can help you when you need it? Life can be hard when you least expect it, like having to run quickly to catch a bus, lift something big, or have the energy to help a friend in trouble. These times test not only your physical strength but also your mental toughness. When you train for life, you get ready for anything. Not only do squats make your legs stronger, but they also make it easier to get back up after a failure. Every push-up not only makes your chest stronger, but it also makes you stronger in other ways. Every stretch not only makes you more flexible, but it also makes you more able to deal with the ups and downs of life. Remember what Musashi said, "The most important thing is not to win every battle, but to be ready for all of them." Don't just work out for today, train your body for life. Life is the real battlefield, and your health is your armor. Step 2. Fail and adapt. Sense is strong and sight is weak, Musashi taught. In other words, we often think of loss as a sign of weakness, but it's really a way to get better. In exercise, you will always fail, whether it's missing a lift, not reaching your goal, or even getting hurt. To become truly resilient, you shouldn't try to avoid loss. Instead, you should welcome it and learn from it. Failure is a way to learn. Each failure shows you a weakness in your plan or how well you prepared. In his famous fight, Musashi had to change how he fought his opponents. He would have died if he had stuck to one way no matter what. Instead, he changed his methods based on what he learned from each experience. This is how we should go about getting fit. When you work out and it seems difficult, don't give up. It teaches us to be humble and keep going. If you overtrain and your body hurts, it means you need to rest and heal, not stop completely. You become more resilient when you fall and then choose to get back up. It was made in the rough places of growth. In exercise, as in life, the way forward is not a straight line. You'll reach a plateau. You will go backwards. But every mistake is a chance to start over. Try a new program, change what you eat, or try out new ways to move. Musashi's ideas teach us to be flexible, like water, and change shape to fit the vessel. When you stop being afraid of failing and start seeing it as a part of the process, you become resilient. You don't get stronger by avoiding problems. You get stronger by facing them, learning from them, and then coming back smarter. Accept everything just the way it is, wrote Musashi. Failure is not the bad guy, it's the best teacher. Adapt and you'll make it. Step 3. Breathe under pressure. In fight, Miyamoto Musashi knew how important breath was. He wrote a lot about how important it was to stay calm, even when things were getting tough. He taught that a fighter should remain calm even when things are going crazy. The same idea applies to fitness. Being able to breathe under stress is the basis of being resilient. Your breathing can get all over the place when you train, especially when you're running fast or lifting big things. As with life's problems, we tend to hold our breath or breathe shallowly when we're under a lot of stress, which makes us feel tense and panicked. Musashi would tell us to control our breath because it connects our mind and body. Deep breathing can help you stay focused and in charge when you're feeling uncomfortable. It's the time between the trigger and the response. the point at which you choose to keep going instead of giving up. When you're strength training, keeping your breath in check can help you move more and avoid getting hurt. Rhythmic breathing can help you keep up your pace during endurance training, even when your muscles are screaming for a break. In addition to helping the body, breathing under stress also helps the mind. Your breath can help you stay centered when things go wrong, whether you're working out or in real life. Take a slow breath in and let the oxygen feed your body. Let go of the stress and doubt by exhaling. This simple action brings you into the present, which is something that Musashi would have liked. Musashi talks about the void in the Book of Five Rings. The void is the clear area that appears when your mind is calm and focused. We can get to that void by breathing under pressure. It's what helps us stay calm during a tough workout or a tough life situation. Make sure you remember to breathe when the weight of the world, or the heavy, is on you. It's the strongest thing you have. To be resilient, you need to learn how to stay calm, collected, and in charge even when it seems like everything is coming apart around you. Step 4. Move mindfully. Musashi's philosophy says that every move should have a reason, and this rule is used in both the gym and the dojo. To become more resilient through exercise, it's important to train mindfully, focusing on each rep, step, and breath. To do this, you need to pay attention to your body, understand what it's telling you, and know when to stop. Musashi's philosophy says that the mind and body are one, and that when you move with awareness, your physical movements and mental discipline are in sync. You should see your workout as more than just an exercise. You can learn balance and strength with each squat, push-up, and stretch. Each stretch is also a chance to see how far you can go. Mindfully moving helps you become more aware of yourself, which can help you avoid injuries, perform better, and build stamina. Musashi also talks about how important it is to be present in life, because being distracted can cause bad form, lost effort, or even harm. Mindful movement takes time, just like Musashi's path to success, which took years of focused, disciplined training. Feel the ground beneath your feet, muscle strain, and the rhythm of your breath during your next workout. Make each rep count. Because of this presence, not only physical strength but also mental and spiritual power will grow. This is achieved through the practice of mindful movement. Step 5. Embrace variety. Musashi's lessons stress how important it is to be able to adapt in fitness, especially in the fitness world. He stressed how important it was to see faraway things as close and close things from afar in order to avoid being rigid and embrace variety. This way of doing things is very important for building resilience because staying in the same place can cause plateaus, boredom, and finally weakness. Musashi thought that a strong body should be able to deal with many problems. Getting different kinds of exercise forces the body to change and grow by exposing it to new things. While strength training makes you stronger, it can also make you less flexible. Cardiovascular exercise makes you stronger, but if you don't have good balance, it can cause overuse injuries. A strong, well-rounded body is made by doing a lot of different types of training, like strength training, cardio, movement, balance, and martial arts. Variety also makes the mind stronger by putting the body through pain, confusion, and vulnerability. Musashi did well in those situations because he knew that leaving one's comfort zone is the only way to really grow. Variety keeps you from getting burned out by keeping your mind active and motivated. Being resilient means being able to change, and facing different kinds of difficulties is important for that. Musashi said that because the body is not just a machine but a living, flexible system, you should try different ways to move, learn, and grow. Step 6. Fuel resilience. Musashi's lessons teach us that a fighter is only as strong as the base he builds. In exercise, that base is your fuel, which includes what you eat, how much water you drink, and how you recover. You can't get stronger if your tank is empty. You must understand that there is more than one path to the top of the mountain, Musashi wrote. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to nutrition, but the basic idea is clear. If you want to live, you need to feed your body well. Being resilient is more than just being able to lift heavy things or run farther. It's about how your mind and body heal and rebuild after being stressed. You need good fuel, which means foods that are high in nutrients and help your energy, muscles heal, and immune system. The main parts of your diet should be whole foods, lean meats, healthy fats, and complex carbs. Staying hydrated is also important. Every part of your body depends on water. It makes up 70% of it. When you're dehydrated, you feel tired, can't concentrate, and are more likely to get hurt. A strong body stays hydrated and maintains the right mix of fluids so that it can work out and recover afterwards. Another important part is rest. As much as he liked fighting, Musashi liked the quiet times in between fights even more. Your mind can clear up, your muscles can heal, and your nerve system can reset when you take a break. Without rest, you can't keep going. Without fuel, your fire goes out. To be like Musashi, who would never go into war without sharpening his sword, you should always get your body ready before you lift. Listen to what your body is telling you. If you're tired, make sleep a priority, eat healthy meals, and take a break when you need to. You don't become resilient by pushing yourself too hard, but by finding a balance between effort and rest. That's why building resilience is an all-around process. Train hard, but don't forget to eat well. You should eat to keep your energy up, drink to keep your vigor up, and rest to get your strength back. The road that Musashi chose was one of self-mastery, balance, and discipline. Do what he says, feed your body, and you will build strength that lasts. Step 7. Celebrate small wins. Musashi's teachings stress how important it is to notice our growth, even when we are trying to get fit. These little wins, like doing a few extra reps, making healthy food choices, and not giving up when you want to, are what make you resilient. Even though these wins may not seem important, they are very important. Musashi took a lot of small, steady steps to become a master. He learned from each event and got stronger with each one. Celebrating small victories gives you energy and strengthens your belief that you can grow, which is what makes you resilient. It gives you courage and pushes you to keep going even when things get hard. When we recognize small wins, we shift our attention from perfection to progress, because the real fight is with ourselves. Never compare yourself to other people. Instead, try to get better than you were yesterday. Being thankful helps you value your body for what it can do instead of criticizing it for what it can't. Realizing how hard you worked, how disciplined you were, and how strong you are makes you more motivated and more determined. A strong life is made up of celebrating every little win, like a good workout, a healthy meal, a good night's sleep, or a mental breakthrough. Remember what Musashi taught you. Do nothing that is useless, and don't forget to celebrate your wins. They help you become more resilient over time.